The NFL is one of the most profitable companies in the United States. The Super Bowl dominates television every year, but some things work out just a bit too well. I'm not here to persuade or start an argument, but I'm Nick Miller, and on this episode of 10 Things, I give you 10 reasons the NFL is scripted. Number 10. Shared income. The NFL shares 70 to 75% of its $10+ billion a year income, including television, broadcast, internet rights, and licensing. Ticket sales are split 66% for the home team and 34% shared equally among all franchises. Only luxury box sales, which explains the need for new stadiums, local ads and sponsorships, and official pro shop sales are not shared. It would make logical sense to keep every team in the NFL quiet by splitting ticket sales even to the teams that weren't there. Number 9. Entertainment. While we refer to the NFL as a sport, they are in fact entertainment, a fact that the NFL has argued in front of the Supreme Court. In 2010, the NFL argued to continue to be in the entertainment business. Being entertainment means the NFL are legally entitled to do whatever is needed to entertain their audiences, such as creation and promotion of certain storylines. Despite arguments to the contrary, this makes the NFL on par with roller derby and professional wrestling. Number 8. Legal responsibility. The tickets you purchase to a sporting event proves this notion of it being entertainment. The Spygate lawsuit proves this. In this lawsuit, a New York Jets fan sued the New England Patriots for illegally, by NFL's rules, videotaping their opponent coaching signals. The lawsuit attested for the Jets ticket holder money back in 10 years worth of game. You can read the U.S. Appeals Court's complete ruling in this case down below, but the main conclusion was this. At best, he possessed nothing more than a contractual right to a seat from which to watch a NFL game. Basically saying that when buying a ticket, you only get a seat. Let's be honest, you wouldn't sue the WWE for the authorities screwing Daniel Bryan because it's entertainment, and it's the same for the NFL, but people don't accept it as entertainment. Number 7. Fixing games. There is no law against a league fixing its own contest. The two closest laws are the quiz show law, which prevents forms of entertainment like game shows of fixing intellectual challenges and questions. Keyword is intellectual, which allows sports to be exempted from the law. The second law is the Sports Bribery Act of 1964, which only states that organizations like the Mafia are not allowed to fix games by betting or gambling on the events. However, the NFL can do what it wants. Number 6. Media. It is legal for the media to lie to us all. Don't believe me? Read the article below. If this can occur, do you honestly believe that ESPN, ABC, Disney, CBS, Fox, NBC, Universal, and TimeWarner report truly and accurately on the sports they fund? The majority of these companies give the NFL alone $6 billion a season. Number 5. History. Contrary to popular belief, there have been fixed games in league history. On page 308 of Don Moldia's book, Interference, he lists over 70 games that has been fixed and the 2 referees involved in fixing. He also lists interviews with several NFL Hall of Famers who attest to games being fixed before. NFL refs are paid by the NFL and under contract to do what the league tells them to do, so this could be how the NFL scripts their seasons. Number 4. Players are paid to play, not to win. Win, lose, or draw, players are paid for just being there. With equal incentives, it would be easier to convince players to be a part of the NFL as a scripted sports entertainment company. Number 3. Retirement. The Super Bowl is the NFL's biggest event of the year, dominates television, and no matter what happens will have the nation's attention. But it doesn't hurt to add some drama. Several players such as Jack Reynolds, Randy Cross, Jay Novacek, Jerome Bettis, Mel Renfro, Forrest Gregg, Michael Strahan, John Elway, and Ray Lewis all retired after winning the Super Bowl. Number 2. Unreal drama. In Super Bowl 34, following a play where Steve McNair miraculously sheds 2 Rams defensive linemen, finds Kevin Dyson at the St. Louis 10. The Titans are left with 6 seconds on the clock, down 23-16. McNair makes the pass, and Mike Jones is able to make the play. Incidents like this occur in Super Bowls all the time. Just recently, the Seahawks passing on the last play handing the win to New England. This adds incredible drama to spice the biggest event of the year. And number 1, NFL Wrestling Crossover. Several football players have made the jump to pro wrestling. The argument could be made that they were successful as they did have history as a sports entertainer. Just a few of the successful football players turned wrestlers are William the Refrigerator Perry, who main evented a WrestleMania, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Brock Lesnar, and Roman Reigns. Did I leave anything out? What's your opinion on the topic? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Nick Miller, and this is 10 Things.